I'm assuming you don't just like someday go, oh, everything is great and organizations get it, moms get it, so I'm just going to kind of like start this business to support it. My assumption is something happened there. There's a story.
There is a story, yeah. Back when I was a little baby coach, I've been this about 9 years, and I was new. My daughter was a baby when I started coaching, and I remember my coach at the time said, I was talking about all the things that I wanted to create with Luscious Mother or with my business. And it was, of course, every entrepreneur's first goal, 6 figures. And at the time I had this opportunity to go and train coaches internally at the United Nations. And there were a bunch of big goals that I had. And she said, who would you need to be in order to create all that? And I thought, and I said, Luscious Mother. It came out and it became a philosophy and a way of life and a moniker. And Amy, as you know, we're all always teaching what we need to hear. And being luscious, being fully expressed, being joyful is my natural state. And then when all the other stuff comes in, I'm dry bone mother. So Luscious Mother is a reminder to me of who I really am, what I'm really committed to in the world, because I forget like everybody else.
So when you were this baby coach, as you called it, which I like that, when you were this baby coach, you were a mom at this time, I'm assuming, based on the story. How many children?
1.
So you had a child at this point, and how old was your child?
Months old.
Okay, so what challenges did you have in that moment?
Oh my gosh. Well, starting a new career with an infant is an interesting choice. But it was divine and perfect for me. It was just part of my path. I was really fortunate. I worked very part-time after my daughter was born. We were still living in New York. I was teaching meditation in big companies. I was bartending once a week. I had been an actress. I had this very kind of hodgepodge career. Yeah. And I remember one of my acting teachers saying to me, are you a yoga teacher? Are you a meditation teacher? Or are you an actress? And I thought, I'm a meditation teacher.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. She was just saying, look, if you could do anything else other than acting, you might want to do that because it's a particular kind of career path.
Yeah.
And I knew that helping people, that was my journey. Being with human beings, developing people was my journey, and it evolved. And, over time, you of course attract people like yourself into your business. So I was attracting all these amazing women who had great lives on paper, but were really struggling, that didn't have the tools that they needed. They were ambitious, but they didn't, like that balancing act, the great lie of like work-life balance and all that stuff. So I was getting a lot of women who were overwhelmed, fatigued, exhausted. And that's how I was actually early on in my coaching experience.